Top 10 Eerie Tales from Famous Ghost Films. 10. Ghostbusters. On the set of the iconic comedy picture Ghostbusters from 1984, numerous unsettling incidents occurred, and one of them was captured on camera. In particular, it is said that no adhesives or special effects were used during the now famous scene where Dan Aykroyd encounters a ghost, allowing his cigarette to somehow remain in place on his bottom lip despite falling from his lips. 9. The Innkeepers. As chance would have it, the movie's inspiration for the hotel was filmed at the allegedly haunted Yankee Peddler Inn in Torrington, Connecticut. The cast and crew had perplexing strange occurrences while filming. Director West, a self-described skeptic, was terrified to see fresh lights repeatedly going out for no apparent reason and doors slamming on their own. Even worse was the fact that everyone on the site experienced extremely vivid dreams each and every night. Sarah Paxton, an actress, claimed that she frequently woke up in the middle of the night believing someone was in her room with her. 8. Candyman. Given that it was based on events that happened 5 years before to the movie's premiere, one sequence in particular is quite unsettling. Two women tasked with investigating one of Candyman's crime scenes in the film find that the homicidal phantom entered the victim's apartment through the medicine cabinet. 7. The Sixth Sense. Toni Collette revealed to Slant magazine in 2012, "I had a couple of unusual things occurring. I portray the mother of Cole, a little kid haunted by merciless ghosts, and during filming, I found myself steadily becoming an insomniac, which I had never experienced before. I began spending a lot of time in meditation in the Philadelphia hotel room where I was staying, and as a result, I began to wake up at night, roll over, and check the time. It was always the same number, 1:11, 3:33, and 4:44. That truly frightened me after a while." 6. Paranormal Activity. The renowned director had to call a locksmith after his bedroom door mysteriously closed from the inside while he was alone himself at his Pacific Palisades house. Spielberg was so horrified by the occurrence that he forbade anyone from bringing the DVD into his house. He returned his copy of the movie to DreamWorks the following day with it in a garbage bag. 5. 1408. The opulent hotel served as both the playground for Hollywood's elite and the site of Kate Morgan's tragic suicide in 1892. On Thanksgiving, Kate checked in using a false name. Her body would be discovered 5 days later on a set of stairs. Since then, both staff members and visitors have reported seeing ghosts in Kate's room. Chacon made the decision to place infrared cameras and magnetic meters in the iconic room where he and his colleagues discovered 37 anomalies, including glasses flying off counters by themselves. These anomalies ranged from disembodied voices and footsteps to items moving unexplainably. 4. Session 9. While filming inside the rundown structure, actor Dave Caruso reportedly saw something pass my window. "I didn't want to tell anybody because people would start looking at me suspiciously," claimed Caruso. Peter Mullen, an actor, said unexplained events occurred while he was filming on the roof. The facility brought forth a macabre kind of overactive curiosity, according to Mullen, who also claimed that a voice in his head instructed him to leap over to see what would happen. Fortunately, the ruins of the asylum were destroyed in 2007. 3. The Conjuring. Warner Brothers production notes claim that while filming, crew members would experience wind gusts that had no impact on the environment around them, such as the leaves on a tree. Unlike prior calls, static constantly interfered with Chad and Carrie Hayes' conversations when they called Lorraine to discuss the case. 2. Crimson Peak. Given its repute to be haunted, Del Toro, a fan of ghosts, persuaded the proprietors to let guests inside. Later that evening, the director heard sobbing and blood-curdling cries coming from a vent that led to an empty room. "I heard a terrible murder being perpetrated in the room," the director claimed. "Actually, I was afraid. That night, I didn't get any rest at all. Strangely, I was energized and afraid the following morning rather than weary." I'd never thought to fear those things. Everything about it was terrifying. 1. Poltergeist. 4 cast members passed away over a 6-year span in the franchise, most notably Heather O'Rourke, who passed away at the age of 12 in 1988 from septic shock. O'Rourke's older sister Dominique Dunn was killed by her ex-boyfriend 6 years prior. Following Will Sampson, Taylor, the medicine man, in 1987 from post-operative kidney failure, Julian Beck, Kane, the evil reverend, passed away in 1985 from stomach cancer. Nearly 2 decades later, Lou Perryman, Pugsley in the 1982 original picture, was viciously killed with an axe in his own house. Referred to as the Poltergeist curse,